you should pick up a book and put this on. This ruins your whole day, and you're not even sure how 3-syllable words work yet. Like, that's gotta be fucking wrong. Oh, you can hear me. In your vicinity. Fine. You just understood what I said, so how? I think you're just diverting from the fact that you were getting mentally beat the fuck up. Yeah, it's a word, diverting. Changing attention or direction. Diverting. Diverting.
Support is active.
Hang on, buddy. I'll look it up for you. Diverting. You were diverting attention. Allow me to let you know what diverting is. Cause someone or something to change course or turn from one direction to another. Distract someone or their attention from something. Divert. Diverting being the action form. If there's anything else you want me to teach you or, you know, go over with you slowly while you attach your helmet, you let me know. You can hear me. I actually turned the levels up on my microphone just to fuck with you. Well, then how do you understand what I'm saying, you little shitbag? You are. We're the only two talking in the lobby. Oh, now you're in... Let's imagine our dad's in the room. Why would he be having the exact same conversation with you that I was having? Your dad's dead? Well, thank God for him, right? Doesn't have to deal with you anymore. He's the luckiest out of this whole scenario. Well, Jesus Christ. Aren't you Billy Badass? You stabbed your dad in the heart. There you go. So let's go for extreme out there comedy to try to cover up the fact that you're a dipshit. I don't have to be good at Call of Duty. I can turn this off. You have to be you all day. I can train for hours and get better if it meant that much to me, but you're stuck being dumb. There's no fixing that. You're dumb and it sounds like your emotions run a little hot. Your emotions run a little hot, meaning you're very animated and you get upset so easily, like a female on her period. How am I using words that aren't understandable to you?
This can't happen again.
I can't tone the speech down anymore. It's Call of Duty, bro. No, I'm not good at Call of Duty. That's the whole thing. I'm bad at the game, but you're bad at being intelligent.
Payday, Orion. New mission.
Prepare me for the first date you have with a girl at a bar where you explain to her how good you are at Call of Duty and she comes home with you. Please tell me how that works. Explain to me how this is... Oh, Jesus Christ. Putting the vacuum cleaner on your dick on low does not count as having a girlfriend. Let's just break that out real quick. Alright, cutting a hole in a grapefruit is not the same as being in a relationship.
Target identified.
You're the saddest excuse for a person I think I've ever met, and you have no idea. Either you're so blinded by idiocy that it's important for you to continue the charade, or you're legitimately stupid enough to be having the conversation you're having and think that it's intellectual in any way. You're mind-numbingly dumb, or you're ass-rapingly horrible as a human. You're mind-dumbing dumb? Don't hurt yourself trying to mimic what I'm doing, Parakeet. Just stick with your low-level shit so that your brain doesn't fry out. Are you done yet? Did you finally realize you're sounding stupid, or did you just run out of similar noises to let fall out of your head? Like, should I expect more bullshit out of you?
Team deathmatch.
God bless. I think he's on the other team now. Good. Good, I really hope the fucking audio's coming through the mic.
We're in the lead.
I hope he's every kill I get. I hope it's that bad.
We're in the lead. We've lost the lead. Friendly drone support is active.
What was the kid's name, baby? Alright. Well, when you kill him, their mic will light up for a second. I'll be able to hear whatever shit he's talking. Good try, though. Where is he seeing me from? That's good.
Friendly drone.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I still get it. Really hope it's gonna pick up this audio for a second. If not, I'm gonna have to invite it to the party so I can do the same shit all over again.
You're halfway there. Keep it
What's
up.
up? I keep forgetting I don't have my shield on anymore. I got my shot. That's gonna fuck me. Oof. You shouldn't do that.
Friendly advanced UAV.
Fucking rush me if you have to. It's good to know.
Enemy UAV. Friendly warden providing close air support.
Hope that was him.
Friendly drone support is active. Hostile down.
Shit.
We're winning this fight. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
come running over too. Maybe. They're all gonna kill me a lot of times. This other demon's good, but it's just that kid. I want to make sure he remembers the couple that I put on him. Oh no! Oh no! You went 9 and 24. Nothing else to say though, right?
Mission accomplished.
9 and 24 after talking all that shit. Yeah, 9 and 24 and want to talk all kinds of shit. I didn't claim to be good, but you definitely shouldn't be saying shit. Dobby, you single-handedly dragged your team to loss. That kid went 20 and 13, busting his ass up at top of your leaderboard, and you fucking destroyed every bit of work he did just by sucking. Every bit of good he did for the team, you fucking took it away by how bad you are. Yeah. He's literally the reverse stat-wise of what you are. He's as good as you are bad. And that's saying something. Oh, I have to add you and get you in here. This kid, and you're batshit crazy too. You think you're funny. Get in here, hold up. I want him in there so we can hear it for sure.
Need reinforcements.
I need
Weapons hot.
your boy in here too.
You ready to get carried, buddy?
Am I ready to get carried? God, let me get our friend in here because he needs to hear this shit. I never understood somebody could be as stupid as you are. I'm worried. I don't know if I should call somebody or if...
Let's get to it.
I mean, what is it with you? What's...
We're in the lead.
Well, why would you do so horrible on the other team? Would you give me a Christmas present? Last round, you just wanted to make sure we won? Look at what? I sniped his face off for you. Lucky you. No one on our team has 4 kills. Now you're gonna try to go fucking try hard too. I'm gonna refer you back to the beginning of our conversation where I made sure you understood. I don't care about Call of Duty, I care about the fact that you're a horrible human being. And then I watched you eat shit for an entire match when you played on the other team with me. An entire match. You may know this map, and you'll do great. Dude, I was up at the top of the list. I've got it all on video. I've got it all on video. I have everything on film, so there's no reason for you to talk shit. How do you know what a dad is? Yours hasn't been around one day of your life. How do you even know what that is? How do you know that that's a thing? You're fucking batshit. I'm seriously worried about your mental health and stability. I wonder if maybe I should call your handler. Psychiractic? Your country accent is not mispronouncing the fuck out of a word. There wasn't a hint of twang or a little bit of pull on some of the consonants. You literally said a totally different word. That's what you did. How old are you? I gotta know. How old are you?
Friendly drone support is active.
You're 17 years old and you don't know how to form basic function or have social conversation. 17. Like, what are you gonna do for your entire life? What are you gonna... Yeah, I am. Everyone else in my house is asleep. And all I want to do is get online and have an intelligent back and forth with a couple other people. And instead I get stuck babysitting you because someone left the door open in the mental home. I needed to make sure your voice came through crystal clear, so when I post this up, there's no confusion. People need to understand. On the tubers. On the tubers.
The enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
I like to make sure I get online and pull off some sick headsies on the tubers. I upload
Friendly
it.
drone support is active.
Professionals know what the tubers is. It's alright, man. I don't need you to understand. Who creates social net? Mark Zuckerberg didn't pull his dad in the office and create Facebook, okay? No one creates it with their family. I need to understand where you're coming from with your brain and like what makes it okay for you to say and do the things you're doing. What do you do? Like, what's your job? You're 17, you gotta have a job by now. Like, what do you do? Daddy's money. Seriously, what do you do for work? Like, an after-school job? Where do you live on daddy's money? Where do you live on daddy's money? I understand you're staying in his house. I assumed as much. If he's footing the bill for everything else, why would he send it through the mail when he could have you in the basement so changing your diapers would be that much easier? What I'm saying is, do you have any activities that you're into? Do you do anything with your free time other than spew off bullshit? This is it for you. This is the top of the line. This is what you do. That's okay. I'm just asking a question. I'm appalled right now that this is happening. There's actually a person out there that lives life the way you do. It's appalling. Do you know what that is? Do you know what appalling is? I'm 75 years old. I'm 75. I got a laryngectomy. I'm 75 years old. Why would a 75-year-old have more experience at Call of Duty? Okay, Call of Duty came out well after our generation started playing video games. So why would a 75-year-old... He wouldn't have been interested in Pong because it wouldn't have been around yet when he was at the prime age for gaming. You see what I'm saying? So why would he be any more adept at something that's only been out for a total of 12 years for the entire franchise? Like, why is that a thing for you? Do you even think about the shit that falls out of your head before you say it, or do you just start spewing stuff off? No facts. You don't need anything to be real. You just want to feel like you were part of the conversation. Right?
We're losing this fight.
I'm going to let you slow down and think about what you just tried to say and then do it again the right way. And I'm only going to give you one more shot because I'm already disappointed as fuck. So just think real hard about what you wanted to do and then do that this time. Okay? Take two. Of course you did. Of course you did. I'm surprised you strung it together the first time. No, I told you I'm 75 years old. I don't understand why that's hard for you. I'm 75. Now you're calling me a liar? 75 years ago. I was born the year 75 years before this one. 1944. Well, who knows? You can't do English and you're gonna come at me about math? I know it's not really 1944. I get that. I totally get that. Let me ask you this, shit talker. You're 17 and 24 this round. Now explain to me how that's good. Mr. Start the match. No, I went 8 and 25. I know that. What I'm saying is You talked all the beginning of this match about how hard you were going to go, and look who's 4-0. Look who's on top. Look who's 4-0. Look who has 4 kills. Watch this shit. I'm going to carry this team. Are you ready for me to carry this team? Verbatim. That's everything you threw at me as many times as you threw it at me. And then you legitimately went, and I'll read it one more time. Take it real slow and think about it. 17 and 24.
New orders just in. Check them out.
I need you to, on some level, have a light bulb come on where you realize that you're a huge piece of shit. And then once I know that's happened, I'll feel like I've done my public duty, and I'll be able to sleep better tonight. There are things you just seem to not understand about life, like how it works or what you're doing with it, you know, and those are pretty key concepts you have to have. You're 17 years old. You're living off your dad's money at his house, probably drinking Mountain Dew and popping pimples, right? Am I close? What did you graduate high school with as your GPA? Do you remember that, or it was just a couple numbers they gave you? You can graduate by then.
Get after people.
I graduated in whatever 75 years ago being born would have qualified me to graduate in. You're not going to trip me up on that, you little shit stain. I've been doing this since before you were born. Now let me ask you again, before you think you're going to get smart on somebody. What are you going to do with your life? I'm not talking about next year. I'm talking about 5 years from now. When you're done with life, what did you do with it?
Team deathmatch.
Don't hurt yourself.
Get to work.
Shooting like that? You're gonna go to the army shooting 17 and 24? I don't think they're gonna take your hand-eye coordination very seriously. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I'm gonna tell you, you're very wrong. Very wrong. Do you know what a grouping is? Do you know what a grouping is when you shoot a gun? Do you know what that is? Can you explain to me what a grouping is? Can you tell me the main purpose of a spotter? I'm just starting with the basics. Now, can you tell me what a grouping is? Now that you're hot shit and you know a grouping, when you're shooting and you're doing target practice, can you tell me what a grouping is? I made it as easy as I can. I've basically given you the answer. You got on me about knowing about shooting and started getting all shitty when you thought I didn't. And now that I've called you on your bullshit and backed up my knowledge base, you have a chance to do the same and you're failing. Because you don't know what you're talking about. Me being older than you has nothing to do with that. If you're gonna talk shit like you know what you're talking about and someone else matches the level that you intentionally made them perceive that you had, you can't fall short or you're bullshitting. That's what's happening here. Rehulling, thanks for joining, bro. You are just missing the best shit. Oh, bro, he's still here and he's still talking shit. He said the last game, watch me go 4-0. I'm going to carry everybody. And then he went 17 and 24. And now he's telling me he knows what he talks about when he's shooting a gun. And I asked him if he knew what a grouping was when you're in target practice, and he stalled for 5 minutes.
Friendly drone support is active.
He said he shoots real guns. That is not anything close to an answer to his question. That's like if someone asked you to play basketball and you showed up with knee pads and a fucking helmet. You know the word analogy, but you couldn't put together... Dude, I'm so hurt for you right now. Like, I don't understand why you feel the need to keep going. I would have quit. I'd have been embarrassed. I'd have stopped talking.
Let's win.
Still not 24. Still not 24.
Friendly Scarab active.
Yeah, and it's real easy. You're not making us put a fight up. I haven't had to work for this at all. Now let me go back to our previous question set. He's going to want to hear this. Let me ask you this. You say you're 17, you live off your dad's money in his basement, and you don't have a job. He said he doesn't have a job. He's proud of not having a job, and he doesn't know what he's going to do with his life. He wants to join the Army. Now let's pick it up there. You're not enlisted at 17 and not out of high school. No, you're not. You can't enlist until you're 18. You legally cannot sign away yourself until you're 18. I was in ROTC and I was going to go to the Air Force. I took the ASVAB, I tested, and I went to the course. You have to be 18. You have to be 18. They won't even talk to you. They'll talk to your parents and leave you information packets. They'll tour the campus. They'll take you all the way around by hand, but they will not let you sign a fucking paper until you're an adult. And that is an 18. Bro, you don't need to talk to people about things you don't know, especially when they know about them. I lived that life, bro. Now, what are you going to really do with your life? When the Army kicks you out and says no because you're a retard and you can't even wipe your own ass. Like, when they shut your first dream down, what's the next thing you want to try to do? It's not that hard, man. What's your second choice of life? If your plan doesn't work... Oh man, you don't even have a backup plan. You are a teenager.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah, you're a liar for sure, and I don't think the U.S. military wants to hire that kind of morals and ethics. I'm not trying to get in the Army. I'll tell you I'm 74 for sure, but... You're a liar. Not only that, you lie and attempt to be someone you're not in order to fit into another group of people when you get destabilized mentally or emotionally. And that's not cool. That means you shut down. You'd give up U.S. secrets in a heartbeat. They would say the word torture and you'd piss your pants and give up everything. You've been trying. I'm sad listening to you. You're gonna take my joke from 2 minutes ago and slide that one in there like I won't notice?
That fail is due to sloppy strategy.
No, please continue. I want to hear the end of this.
Take this down to
I'm not your buddy, guy. You were 17 10 seconds ago, so unless somebody's blowing happy birthday in the other room.
Hey, remember you called me retarded, so I'm retarded. I'm gonna use that with me, so I'm retarded. So I was thinking, when I graduated high school, I was 17.
You just said you hadn't graduated high school. I asked, have you graduated yet? Or what did you have as your GPA when you graduated? And you went, fuck you, I'm 17. So you just lied again. Like, can you not, is it habitual? Are you, I mean, what is it? Are you...
I have Alzheimer's disorder, so I forget stuff.
Well, Lord knows I believe that one.
Hey, we're gonna research.
He has Alzheimer's disorder. Because that's how it reads in the medical textbook, is Alzheimer's disorder. I think it's Asperger's. Oh wow, sounds really tough. He enlisted at 17 in the Army, baby, and he went to the boot camp. And an extra 2 weeks for the Marines, because they really want him early. 17 and 24, Deadeye, sniper trigger over here. Hawkeye fucking been pulling them out left and right off the Avengers, taking a break to drop in with us normies in Call of Duty. Took time out of his busy schedule. Ranger Rick over here.
Excellent weapon loadout.
She makes a really good point. Like, I thought you had autism, but you wouldn't want to sit here and talk to me this long. So, that shuts that down. I don't know what it is, but it's... I think they might have just told him they were going to enlist him to keep him happy for his field trip. And then he thinks it's real. No, it's not. No, not at all. Try being a female, black, underprivileged woman in the Army and then tell me if you get the same treatment as Major General Corporal Johnson's grandson who really always wanted to shoot a gun. Go ahead and enlist those two people and then tell me you have the same experience, especially in your little 2-week boot camp bullshit. So now it's their fault that there's injustice and indifference in the world, and you somehow come out scot-free the hero because you're 17/18 and enlisted/wannabe. I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page, because you got like 6 of them and none of them are right. So that was part of the metaphor. If I try to break it down for you now, your head will explode. That's the end of it. Yeah, you got me. Look out for Bill Cosby and his witty one-liners over here. Before your time, you're 17. Don't worry, he's not a kid. You don't even have the proper terminology for what you want to. Everybody's still a kid to him because he hasn't been an adult yet. You know what I mean? Like, he's got that mindset.
Friendly Scarab active.
Mom and Dad have always been mom and dad their whole life. They were never children. Santa's real. You know, good things only happen to good people, and vice versa. God, I wish nothing but malice and benevolence on you for the rest of your life. You got a long way to go. You're still really young. God, I only hope. I super hope. Yeah, don't kill yourself. That's not a joke. It's not funny. I think I miss you. Why would you even wish that on someone else? What kind of piece of shit wishes violence is that?
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Yeah, man, it sounds like you just want to kill people, and that's not cool. Are you serious?
What's the point? What happens when I die? Nothing. So it doesn't matter.
You no longer have
Yeah.
the lead.
You're gonna end their life. That's it. Then it's over. Well, welcome to the reality of being alive every day and dealing with that. But you don't get to just shoot it up. You don't think we all sit and stare at a wall for a couple hours a day going, Jesus, fuck, if it means nothing, what am I doing? Really? You don't think I've taken shit at a table from a customer and checked their $2 fucking tip only to get yelled at by my boss and then have to take the trash out that I didn't even fucking fill up, and that I don't think, why am I doing it? Not once? Come on, bro. Nobody fucking likes what they're doing, but we don't get paid by our dads in his fucking basement like you do. So I wouldn't expect you to understand the real world yet. When you have bills due and LG&E's getting ready to get cut off and you need to get your car fixed so you're busing to work, you'll kill yourself if you have bills due? What? Your life is fucked up, dude. This got so dark so quick. Like, I kind of understand why you're such a piece of shit now. I think it's intentional. I think you're just trying to take as many down with you as you can. Man. I was gonna post this up tomorrow after I edited it, and I think I need to hold on to it for police evidence instead. Like, if I post this and some shit really happens, then I'm in trouble too. And I'm not trying to be a part of that life. Wow. I think we need to give the police your address. Like,
You are now in the lead.
I don't think anyone needs to give you.
Friendly drone support is active. You no longer have the lead.
Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. I think that's how Charles Manson started out, saying that kind of shit. I'm pretty sure that's it. Oh man, if you have a family pet, you've got to start there. That's where all the cool kids are beginning.
Increase combat
You just got to put that cat in the microwave.
dominance.
There are so many things wrong with what you just said, grammatically, socially. Fuck, I don't know where to start.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
And if not that, then when you go into jail, if you don't want to kill yourself out of simply hating what you did, when you go to jail and they find out what you did, they're going to kill you. That's the whole... God damn, we ran into a fucking psycho tonight. This kid's legit fucked up.
New order.
Bro, for real.
Nice work on a well-deserved promotion.
I'm telling you, Charles Manson, this is it. We're gonna tell this story. I'm gonna get paid for writing this story. Meeting the monster. And we'll oh my god. What happens in your life at 17 to make you do this? I don't know.
Coordinates confirmed.
That's gotta be it. Gamer girls. Gamer girls for sure. She swore she'd be here by 11:30. Yeah, you gotta really tighten up yourself. You gotta tighten your game up, dude. You gotta get serious. Be real for once. Life. You gotta get a job. Yeah, no.
Satellite confirms SD apostles on the ground.
You seem self-aware enough for me.
Team deathmatch.
Dobby, you're on my team this time, so try not to suck dick. Let's let this be one of the good ones.
Our team, let's do it.
Yeah, when the police come looking for wants and needs, let me know. Yeah, I'm sure all the evidence that you didn't have is going right towards me.
We've lost the lead.
Yeah, that's believable.
Enemy UAV in your
So-
vicinity.
That's not gonna stop there. There's more to do than just, oh, his name's there.
We've lost the
His
lead.
mom's evidence was in the bedroom, so it's gotta be her. Yeah. It'll be weeks before they even figure out that's a gamer tag. Now you're just giving yourself ideas. Like, he got excited when he said it. You heard that. They wouldn't even know it's your gamer tag.
We've lost the lead.
Just pinning it down. This is how we're actually making it happen. We're like Barry Allen. We're forcing the timeline. Oh my god.
Friendly
Just killed
scarab
more
active.
Allen. Ah, behind me. Dobby, you're breaking even right now. I need you to pick your shit up. Get better. But yeah, we just hung out. I wasn't going anywhere until I got him in the party chat. I needed this. This is video gold. Yeah, I'll let you back. Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm still getting started with this shit, but this is fucking gold. And I think it would be very awesome. Everyone watches trolling videos. Everyone. Yeah.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
All of these are true things, yeah.
Friendly drone support is active.
All we're trying to tell you is that yes, there is a base for this. People enjoy watching this stuff, and you have done nothing but supply the best kind of entertainment. Like, I haven't even been trying to play the game. That's it. And you're gonna be my fucking masterpiece.
Enemy UAV.
This is where it all started. So the school murderer, where it all began. It's okay, we're right above him. Like, way above him.
Ally vulture on the field.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Maybe. Oh, Dobbs. Can't be. With a brain on him like that, he's found a way in. Bringing the 40s back, I like it. Stay true to yourself, Marty McFly's dad. Wow. Well, first you said men and then woman individually, so that made no sense. All men are superior to one woman, or did you mean to say women, as in a group and a group? Because if it's just one woman, we're all better than, like, I could believe that. There's some fucked up women out there, but then there's probably a bunch of women that are better than most men I know. So, like, you'll appreciate that shit when you're older. I'm gonna level it with you. Chauvinistic kind of bullshit like that is exactly why you're gonna be alone for the rest of your life. You can talk all the shit you want to. Hot shot shit. Yeah, no. Yeah. Wait until you're sick and, like, can't help yourself and you're alone and have nothing at all, and then you're thinking about, well, I should have been a piece of shit to everybody I ever knew, especially the only girl that ever paid me attention. And then you're really gonna look back at this time and go, what a fucking dumbass. Listen, we all live that moment. Everybody has that awakening moment. You're 17, so it's still coming. It's still coming. It'll be there for you. But think about this. You haven't even lived that sadness yet, and you want to sign your life over to the military. You want to be done with all options.
Enemy warden incoming.
You don't even know loss yet, bro. You don't even know loss. You did not kill your dad. Yeah. You live off your dad's money in his house. And I know your mom ain't working. Know how I know she ain't working? Because she's over here working. Well, she made the right call. She wants to eat my cock in and out of her asshole. What's her name? I just call her bitch. She answers to that for me. That's the kind of relationship we have. Oh no, you used it as a generality, as in men altogether are better than all women. I'm definitely better than your mom. I'm definitely better than your mom, like leagues ahead of her. She's genetically tied to you and you're a fucking piece of shit, so. What? I got this game 2 days ago, and I play it
Come
for
on,
shit.
alright. We gotta do
Shits
better.
and giggles. This is what I do. I literally... Yeah, it's called making fun of kids like you. You can literally sit for a couple hours and get half of that. You just have to not be a piece of shit. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yes, do you guys have Black Ops 3? You definitely don't. It's the same. Yes.
This is what worries me. You're so wrapped up in the idea of being good at Call of Duty, but you can't keep your numbers, your words, your thoughts, or your stories straight enough to make sense for 5 minutes for me. And we've been streaming for like almost an hour. When you're lying, yeah, it's definitely hard. And when you're a habitual liar, just like you are, when it's symptomatic to your existence,
The UNSA
it becomes a
forces need
problem.
reinforcements.
You don't get to say I'm only lying because you did anything. You make the choice to lie. You live with the consequences. It in no way is tied to me or my actions. Really? I got a lot worse shit that I can say other than that. Like, it's gonna get a lot darker than me lying to you about my age. And it's obviously an ironic, funny lie because it's so drastically outside of the reality window, right? The fact that I would say 75 when clearly I'm in my 20s to 30s is totally funny. It's a mimicry of honesty at that point. Whereas when you tell me something that you're legitimately backing up, when you're like, oh yeah, I'm doing this with my life for sure, no joking behind it, and then you get caught on your bullshit, that's a total different situation. I'm intentionally and knowledgeably lying. People know I'm not telling the truth when I say I'm 75. You'd have to be fucking retarded to think that it was an actual situation. But you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't believe anything that comes out of your mouth right now. Yeah, he sounds like he's 13, like he's just hitting puberty. Well, there it goes. Your legs sprouted and your brain shrunk up. How bold? So you're from Canada too. There's that. You're not San Francisco. You're from Canada, or at least close to the border. No one says a bolt, except for Canadians. A bolt. Hey, bro, I just broke your life down. That's it. That's fucked up. I got you in less than 30 minutes. Yeah, but you were born in the north. He lives in the south, not the south. Have you ever been to Texas? He doesn't know where it's at. You could say Cali and he would, oh, hey, heard. Couldn't be all retarded. It's the West Coast for sure. Beachfront property, I presume. However, nowhere near the south. You just said a second ago that's not where you lived at, and no one from Texas calls it the old Texas. Your parents would find you and kill you if you were from Texas, and you even thought that. Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. You're my number one. No one knows about it. Don't tell anyone they don't know about it. Like, why? Why go to the trouble of lying? Serious note, what do you got? I guessed 17. That wasn't a lie. It was an assumption. I'm allowed to make those as a human. That's just something that happens. People do that. What do you think is gonna happen 10 years down the road, where do you see yourself? Not in the Army. To get back on track here. I never said 7, I don't know why that was a thing for you, but 10 years down the road, what do you see for yourself? So you're joining the military to get a beach bod and some spending cash.
Friendly drone support is active.
Isn't it like 15 to 20? Is it 15 to 20 or is it 5 to 10?
The enemy has
Either
a drone
way.
package.
Either
Enemy
way.
UAV.
Your money comes from a signing bonus that you get initially and singularly. And then it's just petty cash. Because they pay for everything. They pay for your dorms, your food, your transportation, housing when you
Enemy
move,
scarab active.
all your outings for the weekend. No, they pay for it. It's on an expense account that's only tied to you when you're serving in the military. You're only in-pocket cash that you get for you and only you to spend on whatever you want is a one-time beginner signing bonus. And it's not even that great because you assume when you're getting that you'll be compensated thoroughly afterwards. And that's not how it works. I'm not bashing the military, bro. I think they're incredible people, and it takes a really brave person to deal with that kind of bullshit. But don't be, you know, blind to the reality of it. You're signing it all away for nothing at all. Pat on the back and a thank you after decades of your life. And you want to do it at 17, like... I'm not saying... Oh my god, are you for real? That's the worst thing you've said. Are you for real? Yeah, I was picking, but I fucking for real hate you. You're a 17, and you're, now that I think about it, he's the epitome of a Trump supporter. He's a young, at his family's house, paid for everything, privileged white individual on the coast. Like, that immediately... Yeah, you probably hate other races for sure. Like, I would say, you probably have an issue with black people most, right? You gotta be, he's trolling now. He's gotta be trolling back, trying to be funny. There's no way anyone's that ignorant. You can't be serious. Anything you say.
Friendly drone support is active.
That's what I'm getting at. You're a liar all the way around. You think you're being funny, or you're going to reverse troll the two of us. And we've already made fun of you so hard, the only thing you can do is just come up with more ridiculous shit. I've made fun of you for everything. That's what I've done since we got in. No, I'm non-discriminatory when I make fun of you. It's either the shit you're letting fall out of your face, or the bullshit you expect to pass off as hilarious for a second. And now it's the fact that you want to get butthurt when we call you out on it every time. You're giving me a million reasons to tease you. And it's hilarious. It's awesome. I've never had anyone walk out with their shit on a platter like this and just hand it to me. Bro. Bro, you make my brain hurt in the best way. I'm so thankful you're online tonight. This is it. This is gonna be...
Nice work. Well done.
Yeah, please. I think you probably do need a lot of time for the
Those were some
crying.
weak sauce
Like, I would be
tactics,
wrong with that. The crying? All the crying you do, it probably takes up a lot of your time. That's what I was getting at. Why would you cry? Blue, like his insides. Oh, God. What do you mean, why would you cry? Having to be you every day, why would you not cry? I mean, you have to hate yourself. You have to hate yourself. No, not at all. I'm having a blast. Are you not hearing this? Are you not in the same lobby as me? You just said you hate it. I don't get you, but you're my favorite kind of dummy. That's weird. Now you're definitely fucked up.
Hostile UNSC.
Yeah, I got
in the
that.
AO.
10 minutes into our convo, I got that. That's what it is. It's gotta be pedophilia. It's not the addiction to entertainment that you've just got rolling on non-stop right now. Yeah, two random gamers happen to be pedophiles in the same lobby and invited a child from that lobby in to sexually assault them with jokes. This is the best. No, it's because you don't and you act that way.
You are now in the lead.
Do you remember that thing we were talking about where somebody gets worked up about something and the other person's just trolling and making them get worked up? I'd like to introduce you to what's been happening all night. Again. You're missing the point. Again.
UAV on standby.
That's our whole point. You're smart enough to understand what's going on. Yeah, you would have literally opened with that. Don't make fun of me. I have an issue. Don't try to sound it out all at once. You're gonna have an issue. Just go slow. Mentally is a hard
Friendly
word.
drone support is active.
You're not listening. And you're not, because you would have been socially inept at keeping up with what you're doing right now. The concept of trolling me wouldn't have been on your mind at all, because that's not how your brain would work. You've already nullified that option. Sarcasm and that kind of shit just doesn't register because it's a level different than what normal conversation goes on. It doesn't register for a person that... Yeah. You can organize complex thought and like you're making a theoretical right now. You understand that it's a joke and that it's us picking at you and you're attempting to find a way, bro. And you're gonna try it again. Like you're the most pathetic attempt at doing this. Yeah, I'll be here. Trust me, I ain't going anywhere. Here's what I need you to do.
Friendly warden providing close
Bow
air
out.
support.
You just say, "You're my big sexy daddy," and I'll let it go for a minute. I'll lay off and go easy on you for like 10 minutes.
Friendly advanced UAV.
Just say, "You're my big sexy daddy," and then I'll go easy on you for 10 minutes.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I'm glad we could entertain. Listen, I don't need for you to question what I'm telling you to do.
The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV.
Everything you tried to say right there proves that you don't have one. Every bit of knowledge you just spat off about what's happening to you. He's the heaviest full of shit. It's killing me.
Enemy Scarab active.
I didn't know people were made with this kind of issue.
Friendly drone support is active.
The kind that you have, where you just keep going.
You are halfway there.
Man, I've tried explaining it to you. I know it's funny. I'm not saying I have a problem with it. It's entertaining. I'll stay here all night and listen to you bullshit. You just have to... You're funny ironically. You're funny situationally. You're funny because this is ridiculous and I can't believe you behave that way. That's why you're funny. You're not innately funny. You're not funny by nature or through your attempts. Your idiocy is funny. Your lack of intelligence is funny. Your need to argue with me and then pretend you weren't arguing with me is funny. Yeah, you can repeat everything I say to you. It's not going to help you. You're really like, this is so bad. You have no worries? You have no worries? Yeah, well, when all your shit's paid for, it's easy to do that.
Scarab active.
I would assume as much. You sound spoiled. I don't know if all of your stories are true or, yeah, true or fake, but I know you sound spoiled. You sound like your nose stays far up enough your own ass for you to smell your breath. Like, that's...
Enemy bombardment incoming.
It's so nice. You'll get there one of these days. He's 17 in his dad's basement.
Friendly Warden providing close air
And everything's
support.
paid for. That's it.
Friendly advanced UAV.
Yeah, can you put your mom on the microphone? I'd like to talk to her and ask her a few questions. Well, you've either got a dad or a mom, one of the two, if not both. But you killed your dad, right? So I'm asking to talk to your mom.
Mission success is imminent.
Yep, and I'll take the bottom. You don't wish you had a mom.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah.
Enemy
Prove
UAV.
to us that you're not being serious and put your mom on the mic. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't let us talk to her. You know what would happen if I talked to your mom. Oh yeah, I'd be your new stepdaddy, like heavy. I'll take care of you. I'll come back into your... You know what? I'm gonna do it. She's been asking me to do it, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come back for Christmas. I'm gonna take you... I'm gonna take you out for a nice dinner. We'll talk about... No, she didn't, and that's a horrible thing to joke about.
Enemy vulture on the field.
You wouldn't share that kind of personal information with someone who's been fucking with you all night. That'd be the last thing you did. Ooh, the big last kill. You haven't said anything true the whole time. You've been here a whole game, and that's why it's funny. We're aware. I'm gonna get real with you for a second. We're aware of what you're doing. Haha, kudos.
Mission
Being a
accomplished.
retard.
Well done.
Figure what one?
Nice tactics, Orion.
Don't get quiet now, Navi. Yeah, for real. We got some numbers and some points we want to hit. We'll wake her ass up. Yeah. He's just... That's gonna be the whole thing. The whole time. That's alright, though. Just listening to you attempt to string all this shit together is funny. So, how did you kill your dad? Yeah, I want to know. Right? He'll just talk about how he made you ask that question. I want to know. I want to fucking know. What? I need you to put your dad on the mic, and if you can't, then I need you to tell me why you killed him and how. I didn't speak another language. You've been hearing me fine all night. I've turned my microphone up twice. I want you to tell me, or let me talk to your father so he can tell me what the fuck's wrong with you. That's what I want.
Weapon loadout.
Your mom will do. I'd love to talk to your mom, but it's not going to be about you. I'm sure you would. That's real. It's real fucked up. No one would make that joke. She can't. No one would do that. No one would do that. And if they would, that's real fucked up for you to keep using it in the middle of all of this. That's on you. You're the one that keeps having sarcastic fucking comments about it. You're assuming you don't know for sure. Breast cancer might have taken my mom. Alright. Alright. I'm so hurt right now I can't even get out of this chair. I'm done. I'm done with you. This has been the greatest. Ours should be open.
UAV.
It should be. We got 5 on 6 right now. I'll join you though. Well, now we got 6 on 6. Yeah. It keeps changing, Dobby. Don't worry about it. You'll never be able to keep up.
Kick back, soldier.
You know what I'm doing? I'm reminding you of what kind of person you are and how you'll amount to nothing. That's my goal, is to motivate you to play better through my hatred of you. You like that? You like how that works? I can judge a person because I want to. This is America. I'll do what I want. I was gonna say I just joined, and then I got it. Yeah, come on, buddy. Get in here. Yeah. I'd hate to steal you away from how well you've been doing all night. Yeah, saw that coming. Get in here. I ain't doing anything else. I'll sit here and wait on you. I'm gonna send you non-stop messages though. He really did too. You can't. You actually. Wow. He legit blocked me. I can't send him an invite. Dobby's so butthurt. Why would you block me unless you were all butthurt? Like, why are you so sad? I'm just teasing you. Yeah, all you gotta do is join me. I'm in recent players. I'm the one that's been talking shit to you for the last hour. You should remember that. I keep forgetting about his many traits and talents. There's just so many. His extra skills section of his resume. Come on, Dobby, get in here, man. It'll be a good time. I'll lay off. You gotta be real, though. You gotta be real. Alright. Let me talk to your mom. Okay. I'll believe that because you're being real. Let me talk to your dad. Alright, let me talk to whoever the adult is. I'm sure. Let me talk to your aunt. Wake her up. Yeah. Yeah, go get your aunt up, where you said she was asleep.
You said no. So we're just gonna forget about everything I said.
Alright, who's in the house with you right now?
No.
Okay.
So right now I have a baby.
Now I needed a moment with that one. Oh, man. It actually does it faster. That's bullshitting. That's bullshitting, and you promised not to do that.
Because if you don't think you've actually ever seen a package of that epic, I'm not gonna stick something in my thigh and it's
Well, that's, everybody says that before the first date. Yeah, have you ever smoked? Have you smoked weed? Have you smoked weed? Are you high right now? Are you just saying that because you know? Okay. You will. Be a lot cooler if you did. You're not gonna get that one, Dobby. It's okay. He's probably a little confused. Yep. Wow. He wasn't even making fun of you.
I would if I was a pussy, but I'm not.
So we're gonna cut all the bullshit and be real with you, and your reality is you're just a dick. That makes sense. No, it's too late. Your initial reaction was to be a dick. You're a Pier 1, like the import store? Yeah, what's the internet? That's a good question. I just hook up this little magic box to this here other magic box that I put circles in, and it lets me be all these crazy people on my TVs. Yeah. If anything, we're creating an evil villain right now. Yeah. I think the only army he's planning on joining is the unpaid army of idiots in their parents' basement at 35. You're gonna be able to move street cones from one side of the road to the other side of the road. Over and over. You're assuming he knows how to use tools. And cavemen didn't have that yet. Yeah, tell me for real about you. Tell us for real about you. I mean, be serious with us for 10 seconds. Just tell me who you are. Tell me about Dobby. Yeah. There were no lies out of our mouths when we got real. It was just the silly shit.
Approaching.
You are now in the lead. Team deathmatch. Bars eternal.
I don't think that's true. I don't think you've lived enough enough life to know that's true. How am I lying? said that wasn't true.
Neutralized.
You said that what wasn't true. Well, that's not right. Everything can't not be true. Whose life isn't true? What is it? My what is it? My what? Right? Stop trying it. Yeah, you finally got something. Yeah. You said, yeah, but the whole first part of your argument was just, I don't believe nothing happens when you die, so what's the point? Did you? Yeah. Who's bullshitting? Bro, it doesn't have to be true to be funny. The fact that you would say that even as a joke is funny. That's why I laughed. You're so good at what you do. My point is, everything you say is funny, and I need people to hear it. It's not funny because you're trying to be funny. No. Yeah. I think you just sound retarded and you're attempting to sound like you're intending to sound retarded. You know what I mean? Like you want people to think you're trying. And now you're being disrespectful.
UAV in your vicinity.
Don't try to take your compliment away now. I appreciate that. Yes, I am smart. I like that. It's the beauty of it. We can turn it on or off anytime we want. That's the beauty of the whole game. And you'll never know if I'm fucking with you or being legit. Ever. There'll never be a moment where you're sure. See? It's that fun. That's what I'm talking about. This cute little idea that you try to plan out there every 10 minutes or so, that you're intending to do what you're doing because you think you're being funny, when in reality, you keep getting talked in circles and then you go, I meant to. And it's awesome. Like, it's fine, whatever. It's embarrassing for you, but it's fine. Listen, I thought at first that you were sure of what we were doing. I thought you knew what we were doing here, and that you were just being shitty about it, but I really don't think you understand it now. I think maybe you really don't know what's going on. That's kind of sad. Yeah, that's okay. Going on where? Oh god, it hurts. It hurts to smile this much. I didn't know my body could. It's not right. I'm so happy.
Enemy vulture on the field.
I'm gonna break this up into 2 full videos of you being a dumbass, and it's gonna be my golden montage. I'm gonna break out with this. This is it. It couldn't. Kozdev's gonna message me tomorrow. Hey man, we need you on TK. And I'm gonna say fuck yeah. Let's also invite my friend Dobby. Dobby's gonna do all the work.
The enemy has a drone package.
No, you're right. Fake stuff can't go on there. I'm sure there's some legal binding agreement that says.
Friendly drone support is active.
I'm so highly flattered.
UAV online.
Let me ask you this, Daubers. Does it feel good to know you'll never have any true friends or loved ones because you can't open up enough with strangers? You know what I mean? Like, you're never gonna be able to. It should be super easy to open up to somebody you never have to talk to again. It should be 1,000 times easier to talk to a human being you'll never see again than to talk to someone you know about something real and important. Like, that's got to be 1,000 times harder than just talking to a stranger for a minute. That... Oh, you are just a walking contradiction even when you're trying to be. Did you just use the word legitimately? Properly?
Friendly drone support is active.
I did. That was super awesome. I'm real proud of you. I didn't think we'd ever get to this point. You know, basic language skills. Yeah, Jesus. Can't be good. Just in your hands. You got really strong hands to hold up a whole body.
Mission success.
How are you gonna get in the army? Well, that last part makes sense. That sounds like you.
Friendly warden providing close air support.
Did he get in there with you finally?
Your teammate called in Scorchers.
Oh shit, yeah, you're on the other team. I couldn't tell. I'm 75, I got bad eyesight.
Enemy bombardment incoming.
Ooh. Yeah, I didn't do great either. Yeah, you should jump in here with us, Dobby. We miss you. I miss your sweet, sweet
Mission
touch.
success. Report to command for debrief.
Huh? Oh, I'm just running straight through, you know, that $1,500 blacked out system, the Guggenheimer. We got it all hooked up to my, I got it hooked up to my gigawatts right now, and it's pumping out at 1.21.
New directives.
It's pretty dope, man. He'd like it. He'd like my gigawatts. You'll never find the uranium anyway.
Routing to destination.
Yeah, drink it all in. Like that time.
I was just in there. The little hanging dude. Fuck him. You never got anything out of me. I wish every one of the people that sold shit in games, like all vendors, were just the guy from Resident Evil, where he's like, "What are you buying? What are you selling?" That's the one that gets me. Let's see, are we... Op teams again. Dobby, you should be in here. What are you doing?
Prepare to engage.
Team deathmatch.
Get in my belly.
Welcome to the battle, Set Def soldiers.
That's the one. I thought you were dicking around. That's legitimately someone on your team. for that phase thing, I think. Because I was going to snipe him around the corner. Oh my god, double.
Enemy UAV.
Already with the wops. So Dobby, what kind of boys do you like? Dobby, I know you're still in here. I need to know what kind of boys you like. My cousin's looking for a boyfriend. I'm trying to set him up. Dobby, you don't have to act like your mic's not in. It's kind of what I thought too. That's why he's so hard off on the Marine thing. He wants an armor boy to take care of him. Take care of me for a lifetime, daddy.
UAV in your vicinity.
Dobby, is that your fantasy for real? Like, it's cool if it is. I'm just curious. That's why you brought that up. That's your army deal. That's what you want. Mainly dudes in combat suits. Is that what you want? Well, that also makes sense. I'm just asking if that's your go-to guy, or yeah, for now until.
UAV ready. Drone package loaded up and awaiting your mark.
I feel really bad for you, Dobby. No, but for
The Scorcher.
wow,
ready
dude,
for
I got my
use.
Scorcher on.
You are halfway there.
Let's call in the UAV.
Request received.
Oh yeah, I'm getting ready to call in all kinds of shit on you motherfuckers. That's where I want it. Damn, there were so many people in there. That kid was 360 to get away. Who was that?
Friendly drone support is active.
Is he doing that over and over? It's the first time I'm calling him. That's crazy. It was just so funny. He hit a lot of them. He's got his sensitivity on
Friendly
10
drone
for fucking
support is
shit.
active.
Not afraid. God, I am just in it right now.
Drone package loaded up and awaiting. UAV ready.
Too much time in it. I knew that was coming.
Request received. Drone package is on the way. Active vulture on hand.
I'll take that vulture.
Targeting.
Enemy UAV. Teammate called in Scorcher.
I was just coming around the corner. I happened to see your dot. Good shit. I was trying to get out there.
Enemy UAV in the vicinity.
God damn, it was close. Not again. Oh shit. I'm going fucking ham sandwich. Let me go 23 and 6 right quick. God damn, where you at, Dobby? Where you at, Dobby? Yeah, he's muted his mic out and he's taking notes for his lawyer.
Mission accomplished.
And then he just throws one in there. Come on, buddy.
You look real solid out there.
Do what you want. You killed your dad. Isn't your mom already scared of you now? Doesn't she see there are consequences? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, right. Dobby, are you gonna tell us anything real
Location
for
locked
sure
in.
that I can take home? To the bank. Anything real. Right? Don't assume. That's the same thing you believe in. You just happen to see him as the instead of a. It's personal belief system, brother. I respect it. I'm just saying I don't agree with it. Not talking about something and respecting something are two different things. I have enough respect for things like that to be able to discuss it intellectually and not get my butt hurt when someone disagrees with the way that I see it. That's all. That's all. I have full respect for what you want to believe. Have at it. It doesn't hurt me in the slightest. I don't respect you. I respect your belief system. I have zero respect for you.
UNSA hostile spotted.
No. See, that's the difference. On a religious aspect, if you choose to believe one certain way. Really? That's the win you want to take? You want to be extremist with it?
Excellent weapon loadout.
Okay. Well, you've been taking nothing but L's, so you can have it if you want. You're the one that's racist. Let me make this abundantly clear to everyone watching. I do not agree with the fact that he is a racist pig. Well, first of all, grammar, because it's taken. Tooken is not used in that form. Well, you haven't proved that at all tonight. Man, you are a piece of work. I am excited to see what happens with you in the news. Yeah, that's it. It's definitely your intellectual prowess. You know what that means? It means your capabilities for your brain to work in a extra manner. Like, I don't know how to break it down any farther or make it any dumber. It's you being smart. Man, you are hurting for shit right now. One of these days you'll have a joke though. I think your entire life is a joke. It's that easy. The last little bit of conversation I've had with you, whether it be real or not, I don't need to know. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm conscious. I'm here. I'm wondering what you're doing. Yeah, I was wondering if you missed me yet. You want to come over, boo-boo? Yeah, you're right. You got it. I'm trying to fuck that butt. You want to get over here? Have a little playtime? You want to get weird? I'll get weird, you little shit. I'll let you take something home. Yeah, somebody misses not talking about butthole play. That's why you keep bringing it up. There you go, see? Ooh, with the shield on and everything. Man, you are just the best person I've ever met. Ooh, he caught me hands down. Dobby, I wonder when the lights go out and you're all alone, do you think about what you could be, or just that you hate who you are? Like, are you hopeful, or are you just pessimistic? That's what I want to know. So you're pessimistic because every moment's a failure. It's probably hard to get over. I can tell. Yeah. Oh, Dobby, I'm not going to repeat myself for you. I'm just going to let you sit and think about the things that I tell you, because they're true. You're going to have a real hard time in life. A boot what? You haven't been thinking of boot what? Yeah, I haven't been thinking of boot it either. You gonna give me the boot? Kick me, bro. You're gonna give me the boot. I hope you don't have siblings. I hope your parents understand that mistakes happen and they don't blame themselves, you know. I hope that they can get over. It's too much. I would kill myself, for real. That'd be it. You wouldn't be alive anymore. No, I don't. Right? How will I ever know? How would I know that you killed yourself? I can't live it. I can't believe it. How would we know? How would we know anything about it? I don't know you. That what? That every person you tell to kill themselves will kill themselves? That it's just a 100% guarantee that if I let that slide through my lips? I think about everything I say. I don't have to stop and pick what I want to pay attention to that comes out of my mouth like you. I pay attention to what I say. I have a meaning behind it. Dobby, it was really sad when you died in Harry Potter, bro. I was super beat up and let down. How do you not see Bellatrix throwing a dagger? Like, how do you not see that? You knew better. You knew better. Harry Pecker. You guys never watched Harry Pecker?
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Really? Because it sounds to me like you definitely know what Harry Pecker is. I get the feeling Dobby's very accustomed to Harry Pecker. No, but that means you definitely admitted you were stupid. You went ahead and grouped yourself in and tried to... Yeah, well, that's a sad thing. That's a sad thing. You shouldn't be as excited about it as you are. Of course you wouldn't, because you're stupid. You wouldn't know that word. You're not. You're stupid. That's the point. That's the only beauty of it, is that you're not supposed to know anything. You get a free pass at life.
Friendly drone
Learn
support
what?
is active. Enemy UAV.
No, then you're ignorant. If you've never even been given the chance and you're dumb, then you're just ignorant. See?
UAV on standby.
Okay. just been getting rocked the whole
Friendly
time.
warden providing close
Yeah,
air.
I'm sure you are.
Increase combat efficiency to enemy UAV.
You just getting worked on. Worked on like a broken car.
Friendly drone support is
Damn,
active.
somebody got me with that shit. Dobby, what table do you eat lunch at in school? I gotta know. What table at school do you eat lunch at? Like, what table do you sit at when you go to lunch period? And they said it wasn't autism. Seriously, what group do you sit with? What do you fancy yourself, click-wise? I don't know. Y'all went ape shit. I don't know, man. You sit with the country boys.
Mission unsuccessful. Additional training recommended.
$3 and 18 down there. 0.17. That's rough.
You got it.
Yeah, you got time. You've been in here with us even though you said you had to go to bed, so we know
We
that's
are
a lie.
open for business.
Wow. Let's not do this.
What game are we playing? Trump team, remember?
We're playing, yeah, there you go. Trump.
Drinking alone on a Saturday night. I don't want to ridiculous. Hey, you're alone, so just
It's America, you can do whatever you want.
Satellite confirms SDF hostiles on the ground.
Team deathmatch.
You're the worst kind of person.
Single strategic dossier uploaded.
Yeah, it's the first one you get, the first sniper. Yeah, I just saw the yellow go off on my thing. Yeah, what do you have? You want me to ask you, like, I'm gonna get quiet and you ask the question, what do you play? Are you bad at all of them? Yeah, it was kind of made that way. I don't have it. I don't have Black Ops 3. I stopped playing when I beat it. I got better than everyone at it. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm number 0 on the leaderboards because I'm even better than the number 1. You know what I'm saying? I don't know whether to hate you for calling me broski, or to explain again that I don't have the game, or maybe I should just remind you that you went super negative every match we played. Like, what part of that is more important? If you've got time to go to combat and go to record and check your stats, you've got time to get in this lobby with us and play. Don't you like my gamer tag? Yeah, it's pretty titty. It's pretty titty. You know you like it. I don't understand. Oh my. It's funny talking to you, but it's also exhausting. Yeah, just knowing you exist in the world.
I have identified an enemy UAV
Man.
in your vicinity.
Albert Einstein didn't work his brain out enough to keep up with your bullshit. Just like you're dead. Man, everything funny. He said just it's the same as it's ever been, I guess. Really, it's hard to retrace steps with this one.
Enemy scarab active.
He knows Albert Einstein's dead, so that's good.
You may want to intervene.
He's aware of current history, that's what I'm getting at, I guess. I don't know how far back it goes. It's probably the
Enemy
oldest
UAV
thing he
in
can
your
remember.
vicinity.
Abe Lincoln's not real to him, but... Well, that's where the black hatred comes from, really, so...
The enemy has a drone package.
Yeah, that was definitely Lincoln. We've got a pro-Hitler guy here. And then fought to set them free. Like...
Friendly counter UAV.
Look, if people were handing out free sandwiches every day, right? And listen, if people were handing out free sandwiches every... No, you're gonna love this. If people were handing out free sandwiches every day, but you knew that that food was coming out of poor people's food, you would still eat your free sandwiches while you fought for the right for poor people to keep their food, right? Like, you're not gonna boycott your free sandwich. He's done. He's gone. Hello? He fucking muted me.
UAV. This is not a suitable strategy for success.
Is your ego that fragile that you had to mute me? Hello? He fucking... Dobby. Oh, Dobby. Actually, I made a really good point while you were gone. I'm not worried about it, though. I didn't know your fragile ego couldn't handle having a conversation with me. Yeah. Yeah, the fact that your mind just couldn't fathom being wrong. Something is wrong with you. Something is severely wrong with you. Who tried raising you? Like, what poor soul got... I don't know, man. Some poor bastard got stuck for 17 years.
That fail is due to sloppy strategy.
Yeah, that breeds a lot of truth.
How do you do?
I cannot wait for the hate mail you're gonna get for this shit. I'm super pumped. Longbow. Or do I want to use the Widowmaker? That Evo is sick. I do like that. That's the secondary on my snipe class. can't really decide between that and the Karma. The Karma's got more kick, but the damage is nice. Ooh. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
The SDF has a game plan. Let's execute.
I just...
We've already established that both of you are pussies.
yeah, that's the one resounding idea.
Team
Pull away from
deathmatch.
all of this.
Alright, set up, let's win this.
That's a natural reaction against stupidity, is to be a little butthurt that it exists. The idea is that we're supposed to think you're joking, but I don't really think you're joking. Like, I think you really believe what you're saying. That's the...
We're in the lead.
Yeah, but you haven't. You haven't once. My point is that even through all the lies and the joking and the subtle double entendres and all your shit, it's still very apparent that you do believe it. Like, you believe that shit. You can tell in your voice and your tone and the way you defend it. Whether you think you're joking or not, you're not. You have to have a girlfriend first. In his best fantasy, though, yeah, that happens.
We lost the lead.
You set the bases fire? Explain what you mean by that. What do you mean when you would set the bases fire? No, that makes no sense.
We're in the lead.
Yeah, but you're wrong. As always. As always, you're super wrong.
We're in the lead.
Is that what it is? Man, you're so
We lost the
dumb.
lead.
What a crazy witty dude you are.
Enemy UAV in
You should
your
be super
vicinity.
proud of yourself. I'm really excited that I got to meet you and I know you're out there.
We lost the lead.
I've been waiting all my life for this. That's pretty awesome, actually. Especially tonight. This is for the tits. This is a bonus, like... This is someone giving me free tickets to another show or a place I went. I guess it's extra fun.
We're in the lead.
No, you just have no concept of what anything is, really. Because you were raised in a foster home. And no one ever loved you. Like, that's...
You're halfway there. Push it. Let's win.
Nah, the one that raised you believed that the things that you say and do are entertaining.
Your team
Outside of us just laughing at you instead of with you. I do. I'm laughing at you, not with you. I just said that. I want you to be very clear that I'm laughing at you, not with you. You're not funny intentionally. You're funny as an entity. Like,
Enemy UAV.
you're funny in and of yourself. Yeah. I don't think anything you've ever done has been intentional. I think you've accidented your way through the life that you have so far. Just one bump into another until you landed here at the end of all fucks that I give. You're a sad mishap of reality, that's all. That's the almighty question, my man. That's what you should be worried about instead of being a dumbass. Man.
Friendly
If only I thought you were joking. If only I really thought you were joking. Oh, this bounce.
The enemy has a drone package. Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
Y'all are killing it right now. I wish it would stop throwing us on opposite teams and then the same teams, because I'll see your name and be like, oh, we're... Oh, shit.
Allied drone package entering airspace. Enemy vulture on the field.
Who is taking pictures of their dick to send to chicks right now? Yeah, it's you. It's for sure you. You're the only one that would get awkward enough to not say anything about it.
Friendly drone support is active. Enemy Trinity rocket in use. Friendly shock sentry
It's a
providing
Snapchat
overwatch.
story. You have to have friends for people to see your Snapchat. Otherwise, you're just taking videos on your phone. Oh my god. That would have been awesome. I'm just quick scope the shit out of that guy. Okay.
We've lost the lead.
I'm not doing anywhere near that good this match.
Complete this mission or don't come back.
Bam, bam, bam. Damn, alright, right past it. Dobby, don't think I've forgotten about you, man. I still hate you. Oh, you know, being alive. Damn, right in my dome. Yeah, this is it. This is why.
We're in the lead.
Good game. I did awful that match. I was trying to figure out Doug's life.
Mission failed. This won't happen again.
For somebody that's only been playing it for a few days, I'm not as bad as you think I would be. I'll tell you what though, at least I'm not a huge piece of shit.
Congrats. You've been promoted and earned new equipment.
That's my favorite part. Yeah, if you were in here, it'd be a totally different story, but you're just a big crybaby right now, and it's funny. Yeah, you got us. You win by default, because nobody wants to put up with your bullshit. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. God bless. I just wonder how you function in daily life. Like, I want to follow you through one day. I would pay good, hard-earned money. That's where you have a job and you go to it and they pay you for doing it. I would spend that kind of money.
I wake up. I choke my girlfriend.
his dick.
Closing on target. Enemy UNSA forces.
All right, go.
Team deathmatch.
That was a lot of help. Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got me. Just hearing you try to put it all together at once is painful. Any thought in your head, it's painful to watch. I've met coma patients with cognitive ability. Like, I don't know where it starts and stops with you. If you're just in a waking dream and you somehow can... So you can't handle the jokes I'm throwing at you, so you're gonna try picking at him because he's been quiet for a minute now? When in reality, he's been roasting your ass just as hard as I have? Okay, are you in the same lobby we are? That's a good answer. Oh man. I miss you, Dobby. I wish you were in here so I could watch you fall apart instead of just hear it. I used to love watching you go double negative while I talk shit to you and you couldn't focus. That was my favorite part of the whole thing. I wasn't trying to focus. All I was doing was talking shit to you. I don't have to focus to make fun of you. It's the easiest thing I've done all day. I don't know how you haven't got that yet. Nothing as easy as this. No, you're right. I cranked out a nasty fucking fart first thing this morning. This is still easier. I blinked all by myself today without thinking about it one time. This is still easier. Yeah, for the first time today. Still easier, even when I'm conscious of it. Can you tell me how many types of 2 there are, and then explain each one to me so that I understand and you understand? How many different ways can you use the word 2? I'm real excited. Dobby, that was a question for you anytime you want to turn your brain back on.
UAV in your vicinity.
He's just mad. That'd be super. How many different ways can you use the word 2?
The enemy is halfway there.
Now, can you use it?
Enemy vulture.
How many
on the
different
feed.
ways can you use it?
Friendly. Enemy warden incoming. Take cover.
If that's your best effort, is to just do that, that's real sad. You didn't take your chance until I started talking again. That's been your MO the entire time. Get whipped on the butt. Okay, explain it to me.
The enemy launched a counter UAV. Enemy UAV.
Explain to me each of the ways. Use 2 in all of its forms. And then spell the form you're using. That's only 2 forms. You didn't spell any of them.
Friendly counter UAV online.
Did you catch it yet? No, you didn't. No.
Friendly drone support is active.
Too many people went to the show more than 2 times. That's how you use all of them. Try that. I know, you were just struggling and I wanted to help. Too many people went to the show more than 2 times. No, I just used them all. Yeah, it's just real easy. You just use your words. Your parents had to like slit their wrist day one. Like, I don't know who you live with now, but the moment you learned to talk was probably the first time they contemplated suicide. You sound like your brain needs a few more electrons.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity.
I mean, it couldn't be any easier. I don't know why you let it go on this long. I'm getting tired of doing it. Like, that's where we're at. I'm just running out of hatred to have for you. I legitimately dislike you as a person now. No, it's real. There's just too much. It's legitimate now. It's not a joke anymore. I really hate you. A lot of them. We don't have the time. You haven't. Gift from God. Gift from God. You were already teabagging though.
Objective failed. Return to base.
You were supposed to be in bed a hot minute ago. What are you doing?
Wasn't pretty. Didn't have to be. The quartermaster can exchange those resources for some payday, Orion. New mission just came.
Hey
All right, Davi.
Bet you're looking for new hardware.
Yeah, any amount of time, really. Shit. If I can get 10 seconds of legitimate answer out of this kid, I'll be happy. I'll let you know when you get somebody. I'll let you know when you finally get somebody. Don't worry. I'm gonna invite all these kids with mics in here so we can get them to talk to you. See if they can deal with your shit. Man, I'm saying I need to tap out and sit on the bench. Hey Trey.
Yo.
Remember, we're
Yo,
fighting
man,
for
I need you to help me
USA.
out here.
Play your
My boy
part.
Dobby's in this lobby, and he's telling us what he thinks about people and what he believes is right. Why don't you ask him how he feels about it?
No, I really don't give a fuck, honestly.
Bro, you're gonna give a fuck when you hear this.
Well, wait, man.
Scar team,
I
let's
think
do it.
you're gonna
I'm
hate
just
it.
gonna go back to this lobby.
No,
Tell
stay
my
in here.
teammates to suck ass.
You're not gonna be able to help your teammates at all. Yeah, it's definitely my fault. Thought he was taking handfuls of cock left and right, just shoving it in his mouth like Halloween candy. It's the same thing you did with cock, so it's fine.
From the side. Ah, my teammates be shooting at their own teammates. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Them and the K-bar's fucking trash.
He's on the other team. He's not on our team, Davi. Why are you worried about it? If you keep talking like that when your mom gets home, she's gonna beat the shit out of you, Trey.
Hey,
Dobby.
but you said Trey, I said what?
I said the wrong name. I was looking at the fucking board. Yeah, Dobby, that's what we were looking at, was the board of these nuts. Yeah, Dobby, you got me.
Enemy
Oh
UAV
my
in your
God.
vicinity. Hostile down.
Yeah, you're getting fooded on, Trey.
Not really.
Dobby, you were done talking, you had to go to bed 10 minutes ago. You can
Oh
move
my,
on.
did I get that kill though? Yeah, I did.
I don't know, Scoot, you're gonna have to look and tell me.
I can't eat it, I'm real bad. What the fuck?
It's because you guys weren't raised right.
What?
Are you high right now, Trey?
No. What the fuck? This is pissing me the fuck off. Like I swear I'm about to fucking break my controller.
Well, don't get mad at the video game, Trey.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. I ain't even talking to you.
What are you gonna do about it? You gonna cry a little bit
I'm
more?
leaving this goddamn party, you fucking
Hey,
bitch ass
let me ask you this. Did you know
Shut the
Kleenex
fuck up,
sponsors
Johnny.
crybabies? Did you know that? I thought it was gonna be him, then he went 0 to 150 real fucking quick. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Friendly warden providing close air support.
I don't think it helped that I shot him in his fucking
Friendly
face when I
bombardment
came
incoming.
around.
Your
He's
team
one
is
of my
utilizing.
two kills. Hey Dobby, if you were playing the right game instead of loading one up on the fly that no one has, you would know. You'd have been in here with us. Well, now it's got one more player because you jumped on it instead of this.
Enemy UAV.
Here's the thing though, we're in here making fun of you. That's the whole entertainment for me. I could give a shit. You're a real person and definitely a real piece of shit regardless of whatever you've told us about yourself. You as a person is a piece of shit. You don't have to tell me anymore. I've seen enough. I know what you are. Your whole life is a lie. That's the funny part. You're so full of bullshit, there is no real you. You just morph and try to fold into whatever you think is cool in the moment. See what I mean? You get defensive and you shut down. You repeat something somebody says, and then you get all hyped up off yourself because you think it's awesome.
Friendly warden providing close air support.
I'm saying your brain does that for you before you can physically react to anything. Your whole body shuts down and you mentally just go into a cocoon.
We're winning this fight. Friendly drone support is active.
You're on the defensive. Your butt hurt. You get mad and upset, and so you repeat whatever when anybody says to you that throws you off guard, you just repeat it right back to them. And you say some stupid shit like it makes sense, and you go, got him. I haven't. I stopped listening to you a long time ago. I'm just
Friendly
talking
drone
at you
support
right
is
now.
active.
Same as always. Yeah. Yeah. Dobby, your brain is what happens
I'll go kill
when
you.
you microwave foil.
Oh my god.
Good job.
Hey Trey.
Report to command for
Hey,
debrief.
welcome back,
killed me
hot
one
shit.
time.
Welcome back, hot shit. I remember that one time. I'll remember it forever. I'll talk about the time I shot Trey right in his dick sucker.
You killed me one time the whole match. I want you to be happy about that.
I want you to be happy about the fact that you're hyped off Call of Duty like it's fucking life, and in reality, you're as ignorant and stupid as the fucking person we're talking to in this lobby.
Play it, so I'm trying to play it alright.
Well, you're super good at it, bro. Congratulations. Here's my applause for you.
No,
You're
I'm
really
not.
good at Call of Duty. You're also an ignorant fucktard. Like, enjoy that fact for the rest of your life.
You're so funny, bro.
That's a
I
round
heard
of
so many
applause.
people laugh.
Let's join back up in the
Arthur
lobby
fucking
only when I
ass.
win, so I have a reason to talk shit instead of getting mentally beat the fuck
Shut
up
the
in
fuck
front of
up,
other
bitch
people.
ass pussy.
Let's do that. Let's
I
leave
wish
the
you
lobby
lived
when
in
I
all
get
that. I'd
upset
beat
and
the
go
goddamn-
dry my tears away, and then join again. Yeah, and fucking bail. pussy. Bro, he's so hurt right now. We weren't even past the post-game score screen and he fucking joined the party again. Like he'd been thinking about it the whole time. I'm gonna jump in there and tell them off so fucking hard. Yeah, you're retarded enough to count for 2 people. Who sounds like a retard? Dobby, I think you and Trey should just be best friends.
Satellite confirms SDF hostiles on the ground.
Yeah. You can't even talk to me directly? You don't even want to... You're talking shit about me in my lobby to someone else.
Team deathmatch.
Bro, you are the softest.
They fight to win.
I don't even get violent now. You're a type of person we would just beat the brakes off of. I don't think you could stop us. Okay.
We've lost the lead.
I think you'd be crying before you knew what was happening. Do you even live, bro? Going to the gym and being able to defend yourself against getting your ass whipped are 2 totally different things. Yeah. There are muscle-bound idiots that drink creatine shakes all day long to get their shit rocked. Yeah, your body couldn't handle any of that shit, I promise you. You could probably drink milk once a week without having diarrhea and stomach cramps. I don't think your constitution's up there at all. For what? Gym class getting too rough for you? What I'm saying is, you're a lazy little scrawny bitch, so you don't need protein? So what are you drinking it for? That was my point. I can tell by your voice, there's never been a man in history that can lift over 100 pounds, and that's very light, that sounds twice as deep as you got going right now. I've got more hair on my ball sack than you have on your mustache area of your face right now. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Well, children shave. But you're a man, you don't have time for that shit. You just let it grow on out. She can deal with it and deal without. If I'm what? Explain to me about being an adult. Explain to me that. Parents like us have to deal with small children like you who could hurt themselves. Yeah, I am actually. 2. Got 2. Thanks so.
Enemy UAV in your
No, they're asleep. It's 4 in the morning. They're asleep. It's 4 in the morning. No, they have their own room. Something you'll never be able to provide for another human being. Don't worry about it. My children are combined less years old than you are altogether, and probably have an IQ double whatever you're sitting on right now, individually. So, makes sense. If that's double what you're working with right now, well, half of that, if that, you have to think seriously. I said double whatever you've got, and you said 200, which means 100 is what you're rocking, and I think you're exaggerating at that.
He's halfway there. Take him down.
So, big word. I don't expect you to keep up with everything I got going on here. What part of your brain, like, tells you that you're being funny, or... I just want to know. Like, I want to know what are the synapses that are firing to make you think that you're being witty or resourceful with your intellect right now? Like, what is it? What gives you the tone in your voice is what I'm getting at. Like, what makes you think you're being any sort of hot shit to where you can have attitude with anybody? That's what I want to know. If I was wrong and I knew it about it all the time, you don't have to. I wouldn't respect somebody that beat me down and was right as much as I am to you. I wouldn't either. I'd be mad about it. A dick? Yeah, I know. I never claimed not to be a dick. I'm a total dick. And I'm gonna be hard on you because you're a retard. And not in the literal sense of the word, but in the fact that you're a scrawny, teenage, thinks he's know-it-all, hotshot, dumb shit who hasn't really lived any part of life yet, so you want to talk shit to people like you're somebody. And when you have your first awakening moment to the real world, whether it be can't afford to keep the lights on for a month and got to deal with that shit, or get left because your girlfriend's sleeping with your stepdad, or some Jerry Springer bullshit like you're probably going to run into, it's really going to rock you hard enough to shut you down for years. And I can only hope I'm still in contact with you enough to know when you fail. That's all I want. I want to know the moment you really watch it all go down the shitter, because I want to be there. Whether it just be on the headset or what. I want to watch someone die inside. And you have the highest probability of that. That's what I'm getting at. I enjoyed it. It felt right. I know, but this video will live on forever. And I appreciate you for that. Yeah, but it probably will. Can you imagine how many people are going to want to see this when they hear about it? Plus, I'm going to get a lot of... I'm going to get a lot of flashy lights and shit on there, too. You and Trey are going to be the golden boys. I can never forget hot shit. Yeah, I bet you'll forget it. You'll remember me for a while. Every time you turn your PlayStation on, you're going to think about the time that guy embarrassed the fuck out of you over and over and over. You're not going to want to talk in your headset for a little while. You're going to get awkward when somebody picks at you and you don't know how to handle it. It'll spill over into your daily life away from the game. I've ruined you as a person. You've said that 3 or 4 times tonight, but every time you've done it, there's a point where you can't handle what I'm telling you. That's because reality is smacking you like a little bitch right now and you owe it some money. Reality is compensation. The game's a backdrop for your failure. I know. You have to have 2 intelligent people going back and forth to have a conversation. I'm just talking to you. That's all it is right now. It's my party. It's my party and I know 2 people in it. So why would I go anywhere? I'm having fun talking to you, both of you. So why would I leave? Eat that shit, best ever. Hey Trey. Hey, welcome back, Trey.
Right now, dude, you're wasting like your time. You're 6 and 23. Like, please leave. You're wasting it.
I'm playing it for fun. Why don't you bail out again? Why don't you bail out again? Look, he fucking dipped again. What a pussy. He's so hot shit. He's so hot shit. Oh, Trey. I gotta send him a message.
KO. Get hot. Let's show
I
who we
sent him
are.
his message.
Team deathmatch. Let's get to it.
I'm just gonna follow Trey. Piss him off.
We're in the lead.
Bro, are you on the other team too? Yeah, I'm literally just gonna run around and not shoot my gun and let us lose so that Trey takes another L. I'm not gonna pull my trigger. I don't, but it's funny listening to him blow up, and I already sent him some hate mail. And so now I'm gonna run around in circles and make sure that we lose. I'm gonna run right to the hot
Enemy
spot.
UAV in your vicinity. We're in the lead.
And I'll just teabag over and over so he knows I'm trying. I think it's funny. Hey Trey, you big crybaby bitch. What's up? We're definitely gonna lose this one. I don't think I've hit a single person. Oh man. I better stop dying. If I keep running in front of people like that, we'll lose for sure.
Friendly counter UAV
What button is
online.
shoot again, Trey? Is it that one? That's gotta be the right one. Right? Ooh. There's some guys. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Mute me all you want. You're still gonna lose.
Enemy UAV in your vicinity. We've lost the lead. We're in the lead. Enemy is halfway there. Take them down.
Man, I'm 0-12. I sure hope we win this one.
support is active.
Got one by the crash jacket.
Step on this nade. I better not step on this name. Nah, I want to stay in here with you. I'd miss you if I left.
Enemy UAV.
I'm gonna keep joining on you.
Enemy vulture is on the field.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm following.
Enemy UAV
I'm
in
following.
your vicinity.
Be my friend. Be my friend. Be friends with me. Be friends with me. Be friends with me. Come on, I want you on my team.
Go unplug for a while.
Why can't I see, LOL.